Okay, good to have you here, bro.
Why you drop Emilokan? People thought you actually supported Tinubu.
No, I know I did it. I never voted for APC. No, I never voted for Buhari and I never voted for Tinubu. No,
For real?
no,
So all the time people were shouting change, change, change in 2015.
no. I
So what
was
would be your reason? What was your reason actually?
okay. So basically, um, I've known Baba for a long time, and I know that Baba like to please the international community
Hmm.
instead of his citizens.
Hmm.
So I knew a lot of things was going to happen.
Hmm.
So I decided not to support Baba,
Hmm.
so that people won't now get back to me later and say, yeah, it should
Now you put
be
on there.
now you ahead, that kind of
Now you
thing.
bring out.
It happened to Showkey and
And
everybody, you know. So Baba got to office. First thing Baba did was removal of subsidy,
Hmm.
and all of a sudden everything started skyrocketing. I knew this was going to happen, and I felt very sad that it's like taking us back to 1983. It's like saying that Buhari is better than Tinubu. Why would we even say a thing like
Hmm.
that? For
Hmm.
goodness sake, like we are regretting
Hi.
that
Chai.
Buhari has
The past
gone.
was better.
The past was like it's a saddening
Hmm.
situation. You know, Baba need to focus on his citizens and take care of his citizens, tax, the rich and let the poor breathe. That's the way it's done internationally. You know, Baba's economy policy messed up everything. People are dying of hunger now in Nigeria. People can't afford to buy gari. You know, people can't afford to buy beans. People can't afford to buy rice. I mean, good love left bag of rice at 18,000 naira. Today under Tinubu's government, rice is 85,000 naira. How much is the civil servant salary? How much is the worker's salary? You are proposing a salary of 60,000 naira for a worker that can't even use it to buy bag of gari for his family or bag of rice for his family, which is a very saddening situation. Ordinary Ghana here and South Africa, we know how much they pay their workers. You understand? And if you are saying that you can't afford that kind of money, then I would advise that senators and rep should also be paid 65,000 naira, so that make all of us suffer and smile together. But if you are paying senators and rep in 30 millions and plenty other things, and you understand what I'm saying, and you are saying that you don't have that kind of money to pay, you are a very wicked, evil person. Our senators and rep members are evil people. They are wicked. They don't care about this country. They don't care about Nigeria. They don't care about the citizens. Mr. President, I will use this opportunity to say that with due respect, you should reverse the bill that supported GMOs, genetic modified organism. The only solutions to that, to replace that, is for you to send your soldiers to go and fight and destroy every terrorist that have taken over our farms in the north, in the southwest, and everywhere, so that our farmers can return to the farm and start farming and start, distributing, foodstuff. You understand what I'm saying? Locally before internationally, because people are really dying of hunger. GMO, for those of you who don't know the meaning of GMO, Nigerians, it is called genetic modified
Modified
organism.
organisms.
Now, what they do basically is it's not an organic food. It is supported by chemical. Instead, where rain go fall, where go eat land, where
Normally
land go
germinates things.
germinate, you cultivate your food and all that. You chop and your family chop and everybody dey okay. But you see this one, na chemical they take do am. And this chemical, when you don't chop and finish, after 1 year or 6 months, you start having cancer. Money wey no dey, you come dey look for money where you want go treat to your family and your wife and your children. So my advice to women in the village, my advice to women in the city, all over Nigeria is please avoid anything that is called genetic modified organism,
They go
because
look
it has
alike. They
been
go look like.
no,
They go look like.
this is how it looks like. Genetic modified organism is always bigger than organic
Like
food.
a Greek of
Very,
what you
very
know.
big, extremely big. So when you go see am, you think say na a wolf. No be a wolf. Na danger you want chop be that. Na poison you want chop. You want kill yourself be that. Because if you don't chop am, na cancer straight. Ojoro no dey. And money no day. You know how medical bills are very expensive. So our mama, our dad, our papa, our children, mama, if na go market, now food where they bring from farm will be organic, where rain fall, where germinate, now make una buy.
Proper.
I beg. Mr. President, I am urging you and I'm pleading with you to please reverse the organic modified organism that has been signed into our law. It is not our way. Even the Oyimbos are trying to avoid it. It is not our way. Please don't kill Nigerians. Please don't intentionally kill Nigerians, because for signing into law organic modified organism, it's like you want to kill us. You want to eradicate us. Please don't send your soldiers to go and eradicate all the terrorists
And bandits.
and bandits that have taken over our farms, so that our farmers can go back to the farm. You understand what I'm saying? It's a pity all this is happening. We have to always tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. Just like Shehu Sani said, you are the chief. You are the chief campaigner of. You are the number one protester in Nigeria. You protested during the Abiola. You went on exile. You are not the only one. You have other peoples. Yes, I'm coming. This is taking me to another point that I needed to make. Your Excellency, your canvas is beautiful, but I am not happy about it. You are not the only one that fought for democracy. No. How come we are celebrating June 12? Abiola's face is not on that canvas. Kudirat Abiola was killed by Abacha boys. How come Kudirat Abiola's face wasn't on that? A lot of Nigerians like that. For goodness sake, you know. So really, it's not about you, Your Excellency. It must not be about you. It is about Nigeria. It is about our democracy. So please do something immediately. That canvas, your face, not be your face supposed to be there. Your face, you are part of those people that have fought for it. But let every other person that was part of the struggle face, show. It's very, very important. It's extremely, very, very important. Please, that canvas is not for you. It's for Democracy Day. Abiola face should be there. Kudrat Abiola face should be there. A lot of Nigerians who died, who went to jail, Wale Soyinka, Dele Momodu, Showore, a lot of them like that. You know what I mean? So it's a sudden situation, Also, my message is also straight to our daddy, Pastor Adeboye. Daddy, during Good Luck Ebele Jonathan time, I remember you came out and said you are going to support a 1 million march from your church to protest against President Good Luck Ebele Jonathan. You understand? Which you did. How come it's now Tinubu's turn and you kept quiet? And when they ask you, you say Nigeria gets spiritual problems. So you don't talk to spiritual matter now. Now I don't understand. Because Nigerians, they very gullible. You understand? Because you guys are our father. Whatever you said is what a lot of gullible Nigerians will follow. Just like you said, you sat down and drank tea with God. Me, I don't understand. How possible is that? How possible is that? You drank tea with God, and when you came, you said the weather was very bad. You now told God that this weather is very bad. You should change this weather, that the weather is winter. Right? You should change this weather back to summer. And God changed the weather back to summer. That is even fair. When you're now going, you are inside plane, you now told God that, Baba God, I'm leaving. Please return the weather back to winter. An American that was asked was like, where and when? How? Please. Nigerians are looking up to you. Nigerians are looking up to you, that the GOs. Nigerians are looking up to men of God like you. Please don't mislead the people, with due respect and love, Daddy. So it's a sad situation we find ourselves, Shegun. It's sad.
I just did a laugh.
Sad.
Anyways, look at quickly. You reminded me two things. First of all, when you mentioned GMO, I understand you were talking from a deep place. And I wanted to ask about your health, because I know that we don't know what contributed to that. A lot of people were asking, because people called me, it's Baba Eedris, how is it doing? What caused it?
Yeah, actually, it's calories. So I will advise people to always exercise. Make sure you exercise, even if it's 30 minutes every day. Try and exercise. It's very, very important. Cut down calories. Cut down any food that adds fat. cut them down, you know what I mean? And always go for regular, checkup. Cut down alcohol, cut down smoking, cut down calories, food, most importantly, and always exercise. I just give God the glory. I know God loves me so much, and He has reason why spare my life, because
Definitely.
he has a lot of mission for me. I know, so I give God the glory for the second chance, using my wife as a savior. I mean, whom kidney matched my own. We were compatible. Imagine we were not compatible. Maybe I'll still be doing dialysis looking for a donor by now. Just imagine what happened to Ekweremadu. You know,
They had to go and
uh,
look for one boy.
you don't have to do that. You can just put a write up out there that, please, can anybody support my daughter? She needs a kidney. If your kidney matches my daughter, I'll take care of you. I will appreciate you. I am begging you to save her life. Since you have two kidney, you can please help me give her one, and everything will be fine. But how can you just brainwash a little boy just because you feel you're a senator and you have money, and you take the boy outside of the country? You know what I mean? To go and operate the boy and get his kidney,
Non-disclosure. He
not
didn't
disclosure.
disclose to
That's
yeah.
that's criminal. That's sad. That's what our leaders are always doing. You feel like money is everything. So with your money, you can do anything to anybody in this world. It's not like that. Ojoro no deal. Every
So
day
the
for the
second
thief,
thing
one day for the owner.
waiting you talk remind me when
Yeah.
you talk about our geos. Now I can't remember Daddy Freeze. Because say okay, how far are you under the freeze? Like before now, before that Yabis way the two of you just throw banters. Before then, did you know that the freeze? Did you
I don't
have
know him
any?
from anywhere, and I don't want to know him, but I've always known that he's a biased person. You understand what I'm saying? He's a biased person. That the freeze is somebody that will eat with fake pastors in the morning, and in the night go and chill with fraudsters. You understand what I'm saying? Then come online and try to feel like he's a very, very sweet,
Upright.
innocent guy with some integrity. He has no integrity. Wherever he does it because of money. So he doesn't know me from anywhere. If you can imagine, when he was interviewed those people, he was supporting them. He was supposed to be neutral. He was supporting them actually, you know what I mean? So he has always been a biased person. So I don't even send that person, that the person called Daddy Freeze. Also, I've listened to Daddy Showkey a couple of times talking about me. I'm very I finally came to realize that Daddy Showkey hates me too much, and I don't give a damn. But bros, this is now my advice for you. Go back to Ajegunle, they need you there. No be only when election come, you go there, go follow them, share money. Go back to Ajegunle, things they happen there. They pick boys every day. Boys they miss every day. Go and always support them. That's what you are known for. And please go back to the studio and release a song. Your fans miss you. They want hear news that the Showkey. Yeah? Remove my matter come for your mouth. Eh? Still, I love you. One love, peace.
Lastly, I remember I asked you the last time, which other musicians would you like to work with? And then you mentioned quite a few. I'm so glad that before his demise, Sound to Town, you were able to do something together. I'm so glad you were able to do that. I'm so glad, at least, even if
Inna
it was
lillahi wa
just
inna
one.
ilaihi rajiun.
I'm so glad.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul
Even if it
Allahu
was
ahad,
just
Allahu
one, you
samad,
did.
lam yalid
Yeah,
wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu
I
kufuwan ahad.
understand the feeling. I understand. Even for
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
me,
Qul Allahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa
I
lam yakul lahu
understand.
kufuwan ahad.
I understand.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul Allahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. May Almighty Allah rest your soul. I missed you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for using your music to touch the lives of people. Thank you for using your music to speak the truth to power. Thank you for using your music to liberate the people. God bless you. Continue resting in Al Jannat. Love you, blood. Love you, blood. Love you, blood. Rest on blood. God bless you. Sound Sultan. Sound Sultan, a human being
Of
now.
course, of course, of
Sound
course.
Sultan, a human being. Sound Sultan has never been biased. He will use his music to add value to the lives of people. Sound Sultan.
From way back.
No, no.
All the
Sound Sultan.
so one day,
Mathematics near.
so one day, Bush means go self go
Scratch
cash on
your
bow.
no.
No. Sound Sultan,
Rest in
respect.
peace, blood.
So yeah,
Rest
and
in
then
peace.
you mentioned some others, and then going forward now,
Fast, yes.
Falz the bad guy.
Fast too. I like him. I
He's also
respect him.
keeping
Thank
it.
you for
Falz
using
is
your
also keeping it
music.
real. Yeah.
You know what I mean? To speak for the voice of voiceless. God bless you. You would have just, be doing like every other person that is using music. You understand what I'm saying? To mislead our children and corrupt their mind. Where every children feels that music is about booty, ass, alcohol, smoke, and all that. You know what I mean? Thank you for using your music, you know what I mean, to liberate the people and always put them back in check. God bless you, Spas.
Thank you so much, Baba.
Thank you,
There will
Shege.
always be other time. So expect
Thank you,
it.
Shege.
Emilokan dropping officially by legendary
Thank you, Shege.
Eedris Abdulkareem. Peace out, guys. See you another time. Mwah.